So this is Lovely Thief Priest, and it actually was surprisingly a really good deck. Love Everlasting, if you play on turn 3 by the end of the game, because Control Priest takes a long time, can get you 20 to sometimes even 30 mana in value, which is just insane. Doesn't even include the fact that you have Sister's Fallen to go potentially infinite, and some of the best removal in the entire game with Harmonic Pop, Clean the Scene, and various randomly generated cards from the Nerubian Vizier, or Cannibalize to kill off one individual target. Same with the Light It Burns. Overall, this deck just has basically everything you could ever want in a control deck. Tons of healing, tons of removal, tons of resource generation. So if you want to play control and you don't want to play Blood Death Knight, this is probably the next best option. If you like watching mediocre gameplay of pretty much every deck imaginable, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. You will get recommended my content more often, and it will help me out a ton. My hope is that this is not a mirror match. We're going to keep the Love Everlasting in our hand, as well as the Identity Theft, and just try to get as much value as we possibly can out of this. But yeah, I would very much like for this to not be a mirror match, be potentially like a Shadow or an Overheal Priest, so that way the game does not take 25 to 30 minutes. Woo! Okay. You play our 1-drop, it's not gonna be a super long game. Oh. Oh no. We're gonna play this on turn 2 and probably just use this to control the board a little bit. They might be going... Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna be. We're gonna just go face, it's gonna die, we're gonna draw some cards off of this, and probably, I don't know if I wanna play Love Everlasting or Identity Theft first. It's really up to, it's really up to the gods, I guess, to decide that one. Shadow Priest without the Shadow Hero part, that's what I'm saying. How do you still play after 10 hours in a row? Because it's my job. I think I wanna go Love Everlasting, actually. Yeah, let's just go Love Everlasting here and not hit with the 5/5 because I don't want it to die. I want it to die so I can activate the Grave Digging. And next turn, we'll probably play Identity Theft and this after hitting our 5/5 into the 3/3 and using that to activate the Grave Digging passive. Again, I apologize for having the thing in my mouth. Like I said, I streamed for 10 hours yesterday. My throat is a little bit sore, so I put in a lozenge. So if you hear something like moving around my mouth when I'm talking, and I sound a little bit off right now, it is probably because of that. Okay, they're probably going to play a 4/3 that does damage. Oh? Interesting. Okay, what are you gonna play now? No, no way you played Undying Allies to play just this 2/3. There is zero chance that that is what happened here. Zero chance that's what just happened. What the heck? Okay, I guess we'll do this to get 2 cards. Silence, deal damage. Love that, actually, for this 5/5. That is incredible. And then Undying Allies of our own, potentially for Plague Spreader, or we can just go like Mind Shear, potentially, and deal some damage to the 2/3. I'm actually thinking it's gonna be Mind Shear. That is nothing short of incredible. I wanna go boom. No, I need to silence it first, unfortunately. Yeah, let's silence it. What a good way to hit. Then we hit here, and then we hit here. Then we heal up our 5 because we've already played a spell. So that way we have more spells to play in next turn. We can also go Grave Digging or something next turn. Having a really fun time with Miracle Rogue right now. Have you tried it? No. I don't really like Miracle Rogue that much personally. I just don't find it to be super duper fun. Like, I get it, and it definitely is fun for some people, especially if you play like a lot of cards all at once. It's just not something that I personally find all that enjoyable. I don't really know why. It feels like there isn't that much like back and forth. It's just like, oh, got this really big turn, comboed off, and I won the game. It just is not something that I personally enjoy, but I definitely get that some people do enjoy that. Midgame Mr. Streamer, what tier would you say this deck falls into? It seems fun. Currently, I don't know. Currently unclear. Let's discover some spells. This will be active. So we're gonna take Identity Theft. Then we're also going to take probably Harmonic Pop. I don't think I really need Whirlpool, but I guess since I already have a Pop in my hand, maybe we could go for Whirlpool just in case. We'll take Whirlpool, it's fine. Then we're going to go boom. It's going to die. What? That's a weird interaction. We'll go Mind Shear though to make sure that we continue our thing. That's weird. I thought that this would become 1 and then get reduced by 2 with this, But I guess it's kind of like how I-Beam is, where 1 is just the lowest cost that it is allowed to be. That's my bad. I didn't know that that's how that interaction was going to work. I do apologize. We'll probably play Pop next turn to just wipe the board here, because this 4/4 does not really matter that much to me. We can play Pop and probably heal up ourselves or something like that. So let's go. Is this undead? It is undead. So we can do 4 and 1 if we want to. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. No, we need to hit this first, and then we go Pop to deal 6 damage to kill up everything. We get a 3/3, and then this will be 1, and we can play this. Alternatively, we just we don't play it, and we heal to save it for next turn because I don't have that many spells left. Yeah, let's just do that. And we get to heal up a little bit this way. Deck code, I just posted the deck code, but I can send it again. Also, if you haven't liked, commented, or subscribed yet, I would very much appreciate it. We have 100 people watching right now, and only 8 likes. A little bit of a low conversion rate, if I do say so myself. I'd like to see that number go up a little bit. But yeah, I do think that it could be fun though, for sure. The Miracle Rogue, and I might try it eventually. It's just, again, not something that I particularly have focused on all that much. I'm gonna pump this up with the Cathedral, but only after I do this. I want to make sure I play my spell. Okay. I like all of these cards. I think I like this the most because it's board wipe and we can reduce its cost with the Mysterious Visitor and whatnot. Or we can just try to draw a bunch of cards with 2 Cathedrals and kill this off. Maybe 2 Cathedrals is better. We'll take a Cathedral. Ooh, no, we'll take an Astalar. That's nice. We'll play this. We'll pump this up, and then we're going to play Astalar to kill off the 3/2. Pump this up, kill it, I take 3 damage. Not really that big of a deal, though. I should have played the Fan Club. I totally forgot that I had 1-drops in the deck. I should have played this. It was a little bit of a fast turn. I don't think it really ends up mattering too much because I'm pretty far ahead at this point in the game. I played Big Beast Hunter and went 15-3. I went, I think, 7-3 with it. It felt pretty strong. Again, I don't know if my build is 100% optimized. It'll take some time for me to figure that out, find what other people are doing, maybe cards and stuff that I forgot. But it definitely did feel really, really good. I think that it struggled a little bit against hard aggro decks. I played against Outcast Demon Hunter like 3 times and lost all of them. It just felt pretty difficult to pull off into that matchup. They just kind of just ran me down. There's a lot of Secret Mage or Rogue on the ladder. There's a lot of, you're seeing a lot of Secret Mage? Let's draw a card with this first. And then we're gonna hit into that. Sir Finley, not really that big of a deal. I would like to go Identity Theft to make sure that this is activated. Let's take Psychic Conjurer, I guess, from their hand. Ghost Rider feels a little bit slow. But then again, it's not bad. But I think no, we're gonna take the we're gonna take the Conjurer. I just want to be able to play. And then another Astalar, sure, why not? This goes here. We'll play this, see what we get. And I don't even know if I want to play Astalar number 2. I don't think I do. I think I want to use it for removal a little bit later. I don't have that many spells. I have Grave Digging to draw a card. But my hand's looking pretty full right now. Also, I should probably just play the Mysterious Visitor. I probably should have played it a little bit ago, because it'll reduce the cost of both of these, and I can just, dump them onto the board.
This may just be my best song yet.
Okay, they're discovering some spells. Don't really mind that too much. No, the deck you were on about, the Priest deck with all the removal, and you said putting in Plague Spreader, it's very similar to what Ecore is playing. I think that deck has the potential to be extremely good. I really do. I think that it's going to be absolutely nuts because it can disrupt combos. Harvester of Envy can also mess up people at times. It just feels really, really strong in my opinion. Let's go with the Mysterious Visitor. And then we're able to play these things. I might just play the Silence to get rid of this. Let's see here. Deal 2 damage. Yeah, we'll play Silence. It's fine. Obviously, the Silence could probably be used for some other things, but it's not that big of a deal. This can go, if I pump this up, that'll go here. It's not really that impressive or anything. So let's just do that. Hit here. Heal myself. Hero power. And I'll save the draw 2 for next turn so we can keep the Love Everlasting going. I mean, this deck feels really good. Again, it's early on, so I don't exactly know how strong everything's gonna be, but it feels good. I feel privileged. Been here since about 10K subs or something. It's been... I remember watching Bomb Warrior when it came out. I bet Ecore can remember. Yeah, Bomb Warrior used to be one of my favorite decks. I loved Control. I loved the RNG aspect of it. Like, sometimes they'll draw a ton of bombs, sometimes they won't. Because, like, you could do things, right? Oh, where did it go? No, it went on you. Cool. You could do things that would cause it to be a little bit more consistent, obviously. But you would also sometimes just like luck out your opponent or, you know, get bad luck. And getting bad luck was super tilting, but when you'd get lucky and you'd wreck your opponent out of nowhere, that was the best. I'm seeing a pretty good amount of mage for me. It's been mage, rogue, and a whole lot of druid. Dude, I do not understand why people are so in love with druid. It makes negative sense to me. It is so bad right now. Maybe there's something about it that I don't understand, but from everything that I have seen, it is not good at all. We're going to draw 2 cards first, see what we get, and get this out, which is fine. I want to play you, and then I guess I'd end up drawing a card, and then I'll play our 2-drop just to get it out. But I want to heal up a bunch and hopefully kill off the 6/5. Yeah, we're going to play that, and then hopefully kill off the 6/5. Pump this up, hopefully this will die eventually, and then we're going to play you.
I am a friend of the Messiah.
We're not really reducing the cost of anything, it's more to just get it out on the board here. 8/8 hero power once every 10 games is cool, but isn't worth it. That's what I'm saying. Naga Mage deck is cringe. Haven't seen a Naga Mage deck yet. I can look that up though. I mean, I've heard of it, I just haven't played against one yet. I was looking at Hearthstone top decks and I've heard of it. I played a lot of Mech Mage the other day and it feels really, really strong as well. But what is this Naga Mage? Oh, Light Show Naga Mage. I'm assuming it runs the Spite Lash Siren. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, all these are fine. Silence, also fine. Only one of my things dies here, it's pretty good. This is gonna go here. Heal me up some more. And I guess what I can do is I can play 2, well, I don't really want to play 2 Astalars next turn. I also don't really want to play Whirlpool. Or do I? I could possibly play Whirlpool here. Nah, we're just gonna go Shard of Naru. That makes this very, very easy. It costs 0. Then this is gonna kill the 5. And we can play 2 Astalars, I guess. Yeah, boom, and then boom. Not really that big of a deal. No reason to draw a card here with that. Let's just hit here. And then heal everything 3 as well. Kill off their biggest minion. And then heal up a bunch. And then that way it'll also open up some slots for me to play cards next turn. But I didn't want to overdraw. I'm starting to think my Love Everlasting is going to, it's going to run out of stacks soon. Because I've played so many spells and stuff already. I was gonna play big Taunt Warrior, just big Warrior in general, but it's probably gonna be in like a day or 2. None of these end up dying, which is fine. We're gonna play Astalar number 1, Astalar number 2. That's actually, that perfectly kills my board, that's kind of crazy. Let me think here. That's a bit annoying. I'm trying to think if I can maybe find, like if I get Hipster and I can discover something really cheap, Cannibalize? Yeah, sure, I'll cannibalize this. Just to keep the chain going and then play Astalar. Just gonna go pew 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 pew. I can even draw a card off of this. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't sound terrible to me. Also, I'm not gonna draw 2 cards, but I'll draw 1.
Almost out of cards.
They're almost out of cards? When did this happen? I feel like I've just been like nonchalantly wrecking this opponent's like every move. Is Warrior tier 1? I don't know. It's a bit too early to tell what's tier 1 and what's tier like 2, 3 and all that right now. It's a bit early, but it definitely feels a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be trash. I thought Menagerie Warrior looked kind of interesting, and I thought Black Rock and Roll was gonna be too slow. As it turns out, Menagerie Warrior is interesting and okay, but Black Rock and Roll is really, really good. If there's 8-9 lives, I'm just gonna play Whirlpool and get rid of their Astellar so they no longer have a win condition. I'll lose one of mine, but I don't think I mind that too much. Okay. Another Cathedral. Do I just play other Astellar? Yeah, let's just do that, and then play Sir Finley. Hopefully get like a Light It Burns or something, and then that way we can still continue the Love Everlasting. We do end up getting a Light It Burns, which is great. Neither of these things die, which is a bit of a bummer. But it's fine. Cannibalize, it's a bit too expensive, blah, 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 blah. Let's pump this up, see if we can get another Light It Burns. We get Fan Club. I'm down for that. Let's kill the 5-2, play Fan Club, go face for 12. And then next turn we can play Sister Svalna and start trying to generate as many resources as possible. And they're out of cards now. Even if they play Astellar, it doesn't really matter. We have a ton of healing, infinite resource generation, some more stuff. We're chilling. Druid's been my favorite class, but I like more of the Ramp Druid style. Not this Hero Power Druid. Fair enough. Yeah, I agree. Any Warlock today? No, I don't think so. Because I could play Thaddeus Warlock, but I don't really want to do that. I want to play Mind Eater pretty early on, and then the other two cards can kind of get out of here. I do not want to see them in my hand. I like Harmonic Pop. It's going to be a great way at dealing with the opponent's board if they do happen to build a really big one. And then Light It Burns will be able to kill off a couple of things as well. Oh! Okay, fair enough. You're going probably Blood Death Knight, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. Because, like, I expected a more aggressive build, but I guess Blood Death Knight is probably slightly better than some of the other builds out there. I'm gonna play the Mind Eater. This hits face. They're probably gonna hit, Hero Power hit. And I want to play Sir Finley to get a new hand, because this hand is pretty doo-doo water at the moment. But I also don't want to get rid of the copied cards. Oh, okay, I'm down to get rid of this, actually. Just Death Strike, getting rid of that, I'm fine. And Harmonic Pop, as much as I like it, I don't really need it right now. Hipster. I could take Hipster instead. I could just play that and just play this out normally. I think it's gonna still be Sir Finley though, and then hit here and then play some. No. I mean, this hand is not great considering it. I need something that's more proactive. I need more Discover. Yeah, I think we do play Sir Finley, even though we lose the Hipster and it sucks. I think it's still best. Because this hand, other than Hipster, was not great. Mysterious Visitor isn't that great either, but at least we can utilize it with a 3. And now that this Undead's gonna die, we draw more cards with Gravedigging as well. So we get to draw 2. Continue to thin out the deck. We get a Hipster. Awesome. And then we'll trade this away. Because we don't really need Silence right now. We get another Mind Eater. Perfect. So we want to play this, have it die, play this and this to get Hipster, steal it from them, and do some shenanigans that way. That sounds really good to me in the not too distant future. Let's go boom, and then double trade, and then we're just gonna heal this up. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to try to get at least one more card off of the 3-2 before committing the Mysterious Visitor. And I want to use the Hipster with the Harvester of Envy to yoink something from them. Thank you so much for the $20, Nai. I don't know. I'm so sorry if I don't know how to pronounce your name. But thank you so much. Much appreciated. That's a little bit rude. Not you, the killing of my 3-2. We get... Oh, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Been away from the game for a month. Didn't see new cards. What new decks look fun? And kind of control. This one, Blood Death Knight, felt really good to me. I don't know why it felt so good, but it did. It felt fantastic. Let's play this, and then we're probably just gonna play Mysterious Visitor, and we'll play the Harvester of Envy probably in a turn or two. What card do I want? It'll cost 2 less. I don't really want any of these. Silence is fine. Shadow or Death is fine. It'll be 0. I'm okay with that. We're gonna play Boop to reduce the cost of 2 of the cards. Hipster, as well as the Harvester of Envy, or as well as the Sylvanas. And I think by turn like 6 or 7. Oh, that doesn't die to this, unfortunately. That's a little bit rude. I can go boom and grave digging next turn after hitting face first, obviously. Boom, kill off everything, and then we're gonna go grave digging. It's fine. Hipster again and fan club. Can't really play either of those. I want to wait until turn 7 though, so I can just play Sylvanas and yoink it from them. Because at this point, it's not even like... Okay, they're gonna do some damage, but this is gonna kill this. It's not even necessarily to like... get the steal anymore. It's literally just to get rid of the 5/6. We yoink this, and then we play Hipster, and we get to yoink a couple more of their resources. We get Sylvanas, and then I'm down to take a Howling Blast, because it's literally just a better Icy Touch in my opinion, because it gets to do more damage and whatnot. Feels pretty good. I don't really have any other stolen cards. Maybe it was a bit too early to commit this, but I liked stealing Sylvanas. I thought it felt pretty good. Okay, you steal the Psychic, probably kill a Plague Spreader. Wait, what did they kill? My other Hipster? Yeah, a bit rude. Pointing out something, it's fine. How long does your account have to be inactive for a deck to return? Or to get a deck in return? I don't remember. I think it's a pretty long time. I think it's like 120 days or something like that. Basically the length of an expansion, but don't quote me on that because I don't 100% remember. What do I want? I kind of want to play the Cathedral, pump this up so I can kill off the 4/6. Or I can pump this up and then kill it off with Shadow Word Death, but I feel like that's a bit too much of a commitment, honestly. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna go like Plague Spreader and just start playing that. Boom. This will kill this off. We play Plague Spreader, and we'll also play this to heal up this minion. Boom. Okay. So Plague Spreader possibly dies, could mess up their thing. I mean, this feels like a decent spot to be in for me. I'm losing in terms of fatigue though, actually, even though I stole 2 cards from them. Oh my god. That is disastrous for me. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good at all. And then it's going to be a Howling Blast on this. Then the 4 goes here. I don't really care about that minion that much. And then we play like another Plague Spreader. We kill this off with Shadow Word Ruin. Actually, wait, we should probably discover another spell. It's my bad. I should have done that earlier. Heart Strike? Heart Strike's fine. Gives me a corpse, not really that impactful, but we can go boom into boom for 0. Then this goes face. This kills this off because why not? And then we'll heal up my Sylvanas. It only heals 1, but I think it's worth. Okay, a little bit of a weird set of plays there. But I don't hate it. You still have a lot of ways of generating more resources, potentially infinite resources. They kill that off. That makes sense. We can pump this up next turn though and keep drawing some cards because I really want to draw cards here. Draw. Okay, the Behemoth seems good. I think I'd rather just play the Behemoth and then have it kill this. And then even if I lose, even if I end up losing the Sylvanas, it's not that bad because again, it was more trying to get rid of their Sylvanas. Okay, cool. We still get to keep ours. That's nice. We can play the Plague Spreader again, and from there, figure something out. Yeah, they're gonna Death Strike it again, heal up a bunch. But to be fair, we're both kind of running out of resources. It's kind of funny that we're both running out of resources here. We're gonna go Light It Burns. We're gonna go Plague Spreader. This goes face, and there's nothing really to heal. Do I want to go Prince Renathal? Yeah, sure. Might as well apply as much pressure as possible. We have 1 more card draw here and hopefully some decent, Okay, sorry, I stopped looking. No, not Blood Boil. They're gonna heal an insane amount. That's crazy. Any good decks you recommend? Oh, it's 90 days for the new deck? Okay, I thought it was 120, but I guess 90 makes sense too. Any good decks I would recommend? Big Beast Hunter felt really strong, and I liked Blood Death Knight quite a bit. We are going to sadly pump up. Oof. Do I really want to heal these things up? The answer is probably not. Let's pump up you because I kind of want the Plague Spreader to die, I guess. But we want to draw a card. Another Cathedral. We can pump up this as well and just keep drawing cards. Clean the Scene seems interesting. I don't really want to. I don't really want to massively heal my board here. So I think I'm just gonna heal myself and pass. Because like if I heal it, it heals them 8 more HP in the end as well. So let's just heal myself and pass. So eventually we'll get to the infinite resource generation with Sister Svalna and good Mana Chi with Love Everlasting. We just need to get there. Another Blood Boil? Seems a little bit weird to me. Oh, there's Astalar. There he is. Why would you do that? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I was like, why would you do that when Plague Spreader still exists? But, that's probably fine. Clean the Scene into this, because you don't really need more than one Clean the Scene. Boom, and then we'll discover 2 spells, so that way maybe we can get something a little more useful. Whirlpool sounds pretty good. Good removal. Clear Conscience, though, I think is even better, actually. And then Identity Theft is fan-freaking-tastic. But yeah, this going on this will just be so good. And then they're gonna try to get a big minion off of this. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Might be a Sylvanas angle here. To steal the 7/7. Yeah, I'm still gonna take the damage every single turn, but it's not really that big. It's a 3/3. It means nothing to me. Let's, yeah. Let's hit here. And then go cannibalize on the 7/7. And then play this. And then eventually I want to play the... I mean, Identity Theft is probably better, honestly. Let's draw a card. I should have drawn a card first, to be honest. Love Everlasting. Yeah, boom into Identity Theft sounds the greatest to me here. Okay. The Arcanite Ripper is kind of insane for me because I get to just constantly heal. And then we'll steal, I guess a Corpse Explosion's fine if they ever build anything big. No, Death Strike heals, and, well, no, I'll take Corpse Explosion just in case I want some good removal. But we're gonna go the Visitor, and then we're gonna go this, and we're probably gonna go the Clear Conscience on the 6/5. This feels quite solid to me. Plague Spreader shouldn't really matter too much. I'll probably just yoink the Plague Spreader, to be honest, so that way I mess up one of their things and they don't get to mess up any of mine. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about that too much. Blood Death Knight is so boring. I will admit that it's boring, but you were asking what's good.
I will never serve.
Boom.
But you
And then I want to play the Ripper and just slowly heal up over time. Then this goes on you. Well, do I want it to go on you? Yeah, we'll have it go on you. This hits here. And then we'll heal up a bunch. Just to heal up both of these and myself. And there's no real reason to attack with my weapon yet. I mean, I might as well, so that way I can... No, I won't. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. It's fine. You got the Nerubian Vizier to discover another spell. You can't target the 8/6, which is fine. Obliterate. Doesn't actually hit anything in their hand, possibly. Oh, it does. Okay. Fair enough. We get to play the Nerubian Vizier, which is quite solid. And I think we're just going to outpace them. Death Knight has a 58% win rate right now. I think, like I said, Blood Death Knight's really good. And I also think that, let's discover as well. And I think that there's like Frost and whatever that's also really, really good. Thrive in the Shadows sounds good to me. Silence doesn't really make any sense, so we'll go through. Well, I guess we hit here. Then we can go Thrive and it'll kill this off. And yeah. I'll take Whispers, whatever.
For the queen.
This goes here. My life changes a little bit, it's fine. We'll silence and kill off some of these things, but before I do that, I think I want to just play all of the minions available to me, right? So that way it hits nothing. Boom, into boom. Into boom. And then this costs 0, which is fine. So this will kill off the 4/4. And then I'll pump this up and we'll just keep going face. And eventually we'll start healing. We'll just start healing up. Right now they have to top deck something nuts, and if not, we'll just keep applying a decent amount of pressure. We literally like don't even need to play, don't even need to attack with this weapon yet. Death Strike, fair enough, kills the 5/5, they heal up. They're really just trying to stall at this point, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do it. According to Nature's Replay, the Blood Death Knight has a 73% win rate, but has a small sample size. That would make sense to me. Vampiric Blood sounds amazing. And it draws me a card. Oh, wait, because they have nothing in their hand. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Boom, boom. These go face. I'll save this so I have a spell to play next turn. Still not gonna attack with the weapon. We're just gonna chill for a bit here. That's crazy. They're gonna get like a Soul Stealer or something this turn, and it's gonna wipe my board. Corpse Explosion, fair enough. They do wipe pretty much everything. And by pretty much everything, I mean they do wipe everything. Oh, and I steal nothing from their hand because their hand is empty. That's kind of bad, actually. Trade this away. We don't want that. We want Sister or something, ideally. Cool. Got Sister. We're gonna go Boom to draw a card. Probably heal up once. And then get a 7/7. A 7/7 with lifesteal, just to get some more pressure on the board and hope they don't top deck something really good. Then we still have Identity Theft. They're probably gonna play the card though, so Identity Theft actually feels really, really bad here. If they play a big minion, we can play Cannibalize and yoink something from them. Is this Thief Priest or some kind of control? It's both. It's both for sure. Oh, they're gonna take Vision. No, wait, but then I take Vision using Identity Theft. Now that's genius. Now that's big brain. That's a little bit rude, but this ends up living. I need the lifesteal anyway. Let's go Identity Theft and see what they got. They got another Vision of Darkness, doesn't really matter. And then Screaming Banshee sounds really good, because I'm able to go boop. And then we're gonna go boop and get another 7/7. Not bad if I do say so myself. And then we're gonna go probably just Vision of Darkness, just because we can, and then play the fan club. What do I want? Silence to kill that off. Drown possibly, so I don't lose in fatigue. Yeah, we'll take a drown. We don't necessarily need to play it right now, but it will, like I said, help in fatigue purposes. This is so crazy. Vision of Darkness, yeah, it doesn't matter. Wait, does it say priest spell or a shadow spell? So Death Knight has shadow spells, right? So I don't have to worry about them taking like drown from me or whatever. Ecore streaming today is gonna be a good day. I appreciate that. I think it's gonna be a pretty good day. Unpacked Love Everlasting. Is this deck worth crafting? Is this Kibler's deck? No, I don't think so. I had this deck kind of built before, and then I changed it around a little bit. I don't think so. Oh, and it hits the one without lifesteal. That's so funny, because this is just gonna keep healing me up. Awesome. Do I want to drown this? I mean, I might as well again to fight against, what's it called? Animate Dead. What do I even summon here? I mean, I might as well take it. I don't think there's a reason not to take it at this point. We're gonna go drown this to again fight fatigue. Play this to get an extra little minion. Summon a 5/5 off of this. Oh, we get a 2/3, which I guess is cool. And I guess we'll play this. Oh, I actually have a lot more max HP because of the... Oh! I thought I was about to reach my maximum. That's crazy. Mind Shear? Yeah, that could potentially do some direct damage. We can't do it right now. We'll trade away Silence and we get a Ghost Rider. That's fine. But yeah, we should be able to go basically infinite, and we don't even have to lose in fatigue because we've got drown and whatever. Can you give me a deck code for the priest deck that you've got there? Yes, sir, I can. Or ma'am. I don't know. I didn't look at your name or anything, and even then, I wouldn't really know. But this deck has been really, really fun. The only big problem with this deck is the fact that... Wait a minute. Asphyxiate. He's so done. He's like, I missed the lifesteal minion twice. I like the Mind Eater into the Nerubian Vizier combo, and I'll keep Shard of Naru just in case it ends up being a shadow kind of aggressive priest.
I see.
No! Okay, look, chat. I want your honest answer here. Should I play out what is probably going to be about a 40-minute game? Or should I just concede and go next because this game is gonna take way too— Holy shit! We stole Love Everlasting. That's kind of insane. That is really, really good. Because that means I don't need my own. Wow, that's really good for me. And then if it does deactivate because I miss a spell at some point, I can always just get the next one. That's crazy. See you in 40 minutes? No, don't do that to me. What happened to your stream music? What happened to my stream music is I didn't really want to listen to it anymore. Oh, overheal. Never mind, this is fine. I'm okay with this. We can coin out Cannibalize to kill this so things don't get out of hand too quickly. Or possibly we just take Love Everlasting and we just play that and we'll try to wipe the board in a turn or two. Yeah, let's just play Love Everlasting that we stole from them. And then literally worst case scenario, we've got the coin. But I think that this could be bad. We might have to cannibalize this and then play like the Nerubian Vizier or something. But okay, we'll play a 40-minute game because chat asked for it. I like watching priest mirrors. You are a psychopath, my good person. Oh my goodness. I get Light Bomb? I like Light Bomb. Do I want to play Light Bomb? I mean, Light Bomb would kill off these two minions, I guess. I think we will. Well, I guess we can go Boom and then play Harmonic Pop, actually. It does wipe the board and gives me a 3-3, or a 6-6 rather, on turn 4. And Light Bomb has the potential to be like even better removal later on. Unfortunately, a lot of our undeads have died, so the Nerubian Vizier doesn't really do anything. Light It Burns, that's good. Do I ever silence this minion? Do I ever silence this minion? The answer is probably no, because what do they summon? They resummon a Heartthrob, which I don't really care about. Let's just draw some cards. We can just ignore this for a bit. Yeah, I'll just play Prince Renathal to put something on the board. Yeah, we're just gonna get as much Mana Valley out of this as possible, because I think that we should be able to win if we get good cards, right? Wow! Wow, what are you gonna steal from me? Probably the Nerubian Vizier. It's really the only, like, decent card out there right now that I have. I mean, Sir Finley would be kind of annoying. Light Bomb would also be— wait, what did they steal? What the heck? They stole a Shard of Naru? I guess I do have a decent amount of Death Rattles and whatever. So now what? I kind of want to silence this, but I also don't really want to silence this, because do I care about the Heartthrob? The answer is no. Like, even if they're able to summon a bunch of things off of it, I don't really care that much. If I hit here and just go like Light Bomb, I guess that's probably fine. And then we can go like— no, I don't want to go Light Bomb because I need to clean it. Well, Clean the Scene will be decent, maybe. We could also just go Sir Finley because this hand is kind of duty water and try to go for something else. We're slowly running out of time though. I think I need to just commit to a play. It might just be hit here, cannibalize this, and heal this back up. We'll go Cannibalize. It's not really particularly good, but it heals up both things, and then we'll go Prince Renathal again. No, we'll go this and we'll play the Fan Club. Ooh, I don't mind World— no, I like Identity Theft way more. Because it generates me more resources. This matchup is so weird because neither of us are gonna do anything for like several turns. I mean, again, they get the thing back, but I don't care. I've got Light Bomb, I've got Silence to deal with this eventually. Like, I don't mind. Flash Shield doesn't matter. You should have overhealed your own minion, right? You should have— yeah, that was really poorly played. They should have healed 5 here. That would have been correct. Healing 5 here, because they were gonna heal 4 on this anyway, so this would have gotten the thingamabob. We'll go Identity Theft, see what's in their hand. Choose a minion, Finale, add a 1/2 copy to your hand. Interesting. Okay. Don't mind that at all, actually. In fact, I kind of like it a ton. Problem is it can't really kill this off though, still. But a copy of this minion's not bad. And then, you know, more card draw, more silence. We'll take specific card draw, I guess. Let's see what this gives me. Drown, don't really care. Serpent Wake, don't really care. Animate Dead, also don't really care, but I guess it could hit Mind Eater, so we'll do that. Boom, and then we're gonna go boom, add a copy of it to my hand. And then this will go here, which doesn't really matter, but it's something, I guess. I don't want to overdraw though, which is a problem. Yeah, I'll pass. It doesn't really matter. I kind of want this to die so the Nerubian Vizier will go off. Priest is so annoying. They don't try to win for like 2-hour games. It's so lame. I mean, Shadow Priest can. Thief Priest does have win conditions. It's just when Thief Priest is against another control deck, it can't steal win conditions. There's nothing to steal. Opponent doesn't even know how overheal works. Yeah. I wish I could like explain it to them. And be like, hey, you realize that overheal is just this minion, right? They could have gotten an extra 5-drop on the board, but it's fine. We're gonna play this and discover a spell. It'll go down by 4 cost because of this. Whirlpool sounds interesting, because I can play it. I can play Whirlpool. The problem is I don't want to kill off some of my own things, but I think Whirlpool is still going to be quite strong. Just not now. So we'll play this, draw a card, then we're going to play Animate Dead. This goes here. We can heal up a little bit. It'll be fine. We don't care about this 2/2. Draw a card. I'll have it be another Identity Theft, I guess, to yoink more things. I've already played the copies of all their cards. I don't exactly remember what I stole. We'll take another Identity Theft, though, because it's really good. Where it'll go Animate Dead. Doesn't really matter what I resummon. I just want to do it before this dies. Then this goes here. And then I'll play, you know, like Prince Renathal or whatever. And pass. I don't really know what my win condition is at this point. So what did I randomly generate? Did I randomly get a Clean the Scene? Or did I draw that? I got Light Bomb. Oh, no, Light Bomb. I have a Light Bomb that I stole from them. Love Everlasting I already played. And then the Power Chord I already played as well. But we want to reduce the cost of as many things as possible and then play Harvester of Envy. If you steal his ETC, does it show you his 3 cards? Yeah, it will show his 3. No! Wait, I don't care. It's just Sir Finley. I didn't even really want or need Sir Finley. It does not matter at all. You might be wondering, like, why don't you care about this at all? Well, the short answer is it was just taking up a hand spot in my hand. Like, yeah, it would be nice to reset my hand, but now I have a little bit more room to draw with something like the Cathedral of Atonement. Overheal only works when it's the minion that's taken damage, right? No, it does not. It works all the time. So if it was at 5 HP already and it was full and then they flash healed it, they'd get a 5-drop. Heal that. It's not an overheal though, so that doesn't really matter to me at all. Nerubian Vizier. I kind of want to play the other Nerubian Vizier here and see what I can get. Yeah, boom. And then we're going to go Nerubian to get a card. Holy Nova sounds interesting. Choose 2 minions. They fight. Add copies to your hand if they die. This card is really, really good. Why don't I have this card in my deck at all times? What? Wait, this card's nuts. This card's insanely good. And it's super solid removal. I think I put that in over the Incriminating Psychic. It's just the Psychic's a little bit more proactive. I don't know. We can also get this off of Sister's Fallenness, so maybe we don't need it. Yeah, it sounds about right to me. We'll play Identity Theft, I think, just to play a spell. Yeah, we have to choose fast, though. We can go this again and get another Nerubian Vizier. And then we'll take, freaking, I already have a Whirlpool. So we'll do, no! Then we'll pump this up. This goes here. And then this goes here. And then we heal up everything. Cool. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. It's a 3/6. We get to discover even more spells, and we have our other Love Everlasting in case the other one ever deactivates for some weird reason. Whoo! I feel like we haven't really stolen that many good cards. Whirlpool? No! Not Whirlpool! He got rid of my Nerubian Vizier. That's actually so rude. That's actually so incredibly rude. Ghost Rider? What am I even supposed to do with a Ghost Rider, man? I think it has to be Light Bomb because I care about it the absolute least. Boom. Doesn't matter. Trade this away. And then play this, and we get 2 spells. And it's finale, so it's great. Flash Heal doesn't really matter, but I mean, it's pretty easy to play. Now I'll take Animate Dead, because why not? And then Drown to help against Fatigue, I think. Just in case we need to play around it. We still have the coin, haven't really used it, saving it for next game, I guess. The TTP Decks thing doesn't work anymore. The old bot that I used to have doesn't. I should probably just remove that command altogether. Oh, no! Drown that. We're drowning that immediately, because I don't want to have to deal with the Plague Spreader right now. To be quite honest with you. Also helps against Fatigue. Let's play Hipster first. Well, actually, I don't think I care about this, because, like, all it's gonna do is hit... We could just go Whirlpool and kill off all of these things, but I don't really want to do that either. Let's see what spell I get first. Yeah, we'll make you basically unkillable. We're gonna go with the Light It Burns to kill this off. I mean, we'll hit here. Oh, it's gonna get another Plague Spreader. But I don't think that matters to me at all. Yeah, I don't think this matters. We're just gonna heal it back up anyway. Oh, they get the 2/5. Could be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna play this and just heal up a little bit, I guess. Boom, heal this. And then I guess we'll draw. I should have drawn a card at the beginning. This turn was horribly, horribly ordered. But let's spread the wealth a little bit. So these things are all at like kind of decent attack powers, I guess. I don't know, because this dies to a lot of things, like Light Bomb and then trading in. Yeah, Light Bomb probably gets me. If I had pumped it up, it would have instantly died to Light Bomb, though. Oh, that's not exactly what I was expecting. Fair enough. Respectable. And then another Plague Spreader. Don't really mind. I could just go Whirlpool at this point and get rid of Plague Spreaders. Another Cathedral. Don't really have a minion to play, though. Do I want to drown this? Do I really care about that? I feel like there are better minions that I could potentially drown. This 6/5 doesn't matter to me at all. We can just kill it with Clean the Scene. It gets nothing, so let's just do it. And then we're gonna go boom for 1, then this, and we're gonna just draw some cards again. Oh, that's actually a pretty good roll, not gonna lie. Fan Club? Okay, look. I don't want to play another Fan Club. I don't want my board to be this full, but also... might as well, I guess. I want them to play 2 minions so fight over me die. Wait, add copies of any that die. Okay, so they don't both need to die. It's only... okay, fair enough. This card's so good. What the heck? Priest versus Priest is snooze. Look, I know. But somebody at the beginning told me to play it out. And so here I am playing it out. We're also ahead in Fatigue. And we still have Drown. And we have more... like, this is really good for us. This is genuinely super duper good for us. Sisters Falna! Yes! And they've already played Theatar, so they can't even steal it from me. Oh, this is fantastic. This is genuinely so good. I'm kind of down to go Whirlpool. Now, hear me out. Going Whirlpool here feels bad, but it could be genius because it gets rid of their Sisters Falna.
His reign ends now.
I could try to do that with Sister Svalna or Astalar. I think I'm gonna do it with Whirlpool, or I think I'm gonna do it with Sister Svalna and try to get the hard read. Is this crazy? Possibly. Let's see if their 16 or 7 goes down. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on me. Woo! We got their Sister Svalna. That's a huge amount of value for them gone. And then also I'll heal up 1 because I don't want that many locations on the board, honestly. But yeah, I needed to get rid of their Sister Svalna. Now I'm a little bit more ahead in Fatigue, and I got rid of their infinite value. Well, I have... woo! They just concede! Big reads.